Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to some more Dicey Dungeons. We are playing as the Inventor this time. I am excited and a little bit nervous because the Inventor can be a little tricky to play, and we are on episode 4, the elimination round, which means everything will be more challenging than ever before. Enemies will be tougher, they'll have upgraded cards, they'll have more HP, and we're going to have to use all of our skills in order to make it through this. It's going to get really difficult when I get to the Witches elimination round. I might actually skip this one when I get to it for now though and go to it later as maybe a final challenge in the game, because I've heard it's the toughest mission in the whole game. But for now, the Inventor's elimination round is here, episode 4. You've got your usual equipment, usual health and everything. It's a shame all your enemies have extra health and upgraded weapons. We all know the drill now. I've done 3 of these elimination rounds so far. They're all very similar to each other. It's time for another episode of hijinks with the Inventor. Tell me, Inventor, if you understood everything like you want, would you have realized that entering the dungeons was a bad idea? Probably. Also, I've just got to say, Lady Luck, you've got the thinnest, tiniest microphone I've ever seen. Honestly, it's pretty high quality for it being such a small microphone. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fight Hothead first, actually. I would fight the Magician, but I guess it doesn't really matter. And this way I get 2 things rather than just 1. Okay, so the Inventor's thing is all the dice become 6 when you use Focus, and they also get a gadget that they convert their cards to that you can use, which is pretty cool. So what I could do is I'll burn all their dice, and I have a spanner, so I can combine these and do a shock. Here. So I just make it really hard for them to do anything, is basically what I do. So they're going to have to use both their dice to get anything done here, and then I'll wreck them next turn anyway, so yeah. Unfortunately, they're going to burn me as well, which is not ideal. Do this. Actually, I will not be able to take them out. Unless... now they can't use both their dice. Oh, they don't need to use any of their dice. Okay, I shouldn't have worried about that. Get out of here. Now, the Inventor, every single turn, I have to delete one of my things, basically. So I'm going to drop my P-gun for now and hope that I get some more damage-dealing things from these chests. Spark. Burns the dice. That's a good one to convert to damage. Okay, and there we go. Or convert to equipment. So we have a full inventory of cards, which is very good as the Inventor, because oftentimes you're running a bit low in this class. And we'll get another thing from this chest after we beat up the Magician. If we beat up the Magician, we could always get absolutely destroyed. They only have 1 dice, so if I burn it, that's a guaranteed extra 2 damage. But I could also just combine this and shock his stuff, which I like a bit more, so I'm going to do that. Actually, no, and that just wins. The Inventor is a fun class. I do like playing as the Inventor quite a lot. 3 fire damage? Yeah, I'll do that, because Spark is otherwise not that exciting. Ooh, Staff. I can't really equip that yet, but after I convert Spanner, which I might do, or maybe I'll convert Sword and then replace it with Staff. I think that's the plan. And when I say convert, I mean change it to equipment. I'm feeling excited about reaching the end of Dicey Dungeons. Like, every time I get to it, I'm like, I'm a little bit closer to the finale. I'm also a little bit nervous, because that means I'll have to play something else, but I do have tons of things I'm interested in playing for YouTube. I do want to do a lot more Minecraft stuff at some point, because I've been playing more Minecraft recently and been really enjoying it. I want to do some like custom maps and stuff, and I think that would be a fun thing to record. Especially being that that's like the origins of me doing YouTube is Minecraft. Like that's what I started doing on my original channel originally. And then that's what got me into YouTube, was watching Minecraft videos. Let's actually combine these. Okay, I got a 6 here. Wonderful. That means this will be a small number, so I'll do that. Okay, well, Squid, you won't be able to do much. Unfortunately, you will be able to do that. Ow. That did actually hurt a little bit, but it's fine. I don't need a focus. Actually, is that the first focus I've gotten? I think it is. Because I've never been hurt that much in this set so far. So I convert Sword, we get ourselves a Staff, and we can do a massive fire damage now, which is very nice. And then, let's see, Dryad or Stereo Head. Let's take on Dryad. We do have fire, so we can deal good damage to them, because I think they're weak to fire. Oh no, they're strong against poison. Never mind, doesn't really matter. Come on, they're a plant! They should be weak to fire. So we can plasma gun them, of course. Now, question is, should I focus? I say yeah, why not? I don't see any issues with it. Boom. Boom. Hit him hard. Yeah. So we'll be able to get him next turn. But there's a whole lot I want to do for YouTube right now. And I have a really big backlog of random stuff that I could do for videos and stuff like that. Ooh, Actually, yeah, I can get him. If we do that and do this, that'll deal almost all their health. And then here. There we go. Perfect. This is going well. But like I mentioned, I want to do a lot more Minecraft stuff and more adventure games, because this is really, like, it's an adventure game channel. Oh, I guess I'll get rid of the blowtorch, but I'll replace it with a flamethrower. Flamethrower is really nice. Like, at its core, this channel is meant to be for playing adventure games, whether it be solo or with friends. And that's because that's, like, my favorite sort of genre. I love open world, I love immersive games, those kinds of experiences. If you have any recommendations, let me know, because I'm always looking for new adventure style games to play. I know I'm going to play the new Slime Rancher when it comes out, for certain. I could do a lot more damage than that, though. Let's bump... Okay, I'm actually a bit nervous of doing Flamethrower right now, just because I want to get like a 12 damage hit using it. How about I do this? How about I do this and then throw this into a hammer? Just do a lot of damage there, and then I'll end my turn. Okay, he will only be able to do one of these, which is nice. Actually, shocking him is very effective on this. Please don't weaken Flamethrower. Okay, thank you. Actually, do I really need to focus this turn? No, I don't, actually. I think I can just put a 6 and a 5 in here. That'll do good enough damage, and I can bump this up. Gravy. A little bit overkill, but he deserved it. I also want to continue playing the Long Dark when I get the chance, because I do enjoy the Long Dark a lot. If you haven't seen it before, I recorded it for the channel a while back. It's a very difficult survival game, realistic, taking place in sort of the frozen wilderness. I think it's Canada, but like wintertime Canada, so it's super cold. You have to manage your hunger, you have to manage your temperature. There's a whole lot you need to do to stay alive. If I upgrade something, it's gotta be something that I am never gonna throw away. It's a cheap upgrade though, so I feel like I should do it. Maybe a Hammer Plus would be good, just to make it smaller, that way I can fit more things in. I mean, this would be fantastic if I used my special and got like 4 6s. Because that would deal 24 damage and 4 burn. That would be pretty crazy. But it makes it a big card. And it makes it more difficult to use. I think I'm going to upgrade Hammer. Just because having more cards means more options for scrap as this class, which I really like. And then at the same time, I'll buy Keyblade to fit it into my inventory. That way I have more I can convert. Really, what I should be doing is every turn I need to go for a new item to add to my inventory. Which, the way this place is set up, it looks like that'll be the case here. Yeah, but after playing the Outer Wilds, I just want to play more games kind of like that. Honestly. Ooh, if I Mega Bumped, it would just give me tons of, like, 1s. Yeah, it will. Boop. There we go. Let's hit him as hard as we can on this first turn. That's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Do I need to heal? No. I'm gonna throw that in anyway. Yep. Because I got nothing else to put these 1s into. This guy won't be able to do much. Is he gonna go for a hook? Yeah, he is. Yeah, this guy's getting destroyed. I like the Inventor. The Inventor's a lot of fun. Oop. Easy peasy. Oh, I should have healed, actually.
A pirate cares nothing for win or for lose. A pirate cares only for fighting and booze.
Well, I've been playing Sea of Thieves a lot recently, my friend, so I get that. A lot of fighting and a lot of booze, that's for sure. Do you guys know what a pirate's favorite letter is? Because you might have said R, but little known fact is that while pirates do love the letter R, their true love is for the sea. Okay, well, let's get actually a regenerate. Because I don't use Healing Crystal too much generally, so it's just good to turn it into something else that we can use. And Counterfeit to duplicate is very nice. I'm keeping Spanner around because having a, like, really good... Like, if I can turn that into my utility before the final boss, I think it will be very helpful. Very, very helpful. Okay, I don't think I have much to afford anything in here. No, I could buy a dagger, actually, interestingly. But nothing else at the moment. So let's fight Fireman. Do I need a heal? No. Plus, I have a heal for this fight anyway. Regenerate. Boop. I have a whole lot of videos just like saved, like just a little look into my hidden backlog. You know what? Might as well just go ahead and do this. I think it's fine. Just do as much damage as I can on this first turn. I have like a whole playthrough of the very first Nuzlocke I've ever done in Pokemon. I did a Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke fairly recently with my friends. But not only is it a Nuzlocke, but it's a randomizer Nuzlocke. So, actually, would this remove the fire on my dice? I'm curious. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. Actually, now that I look at it, we don't have much to deal damage, which is a bit unfortunate. We can shock him. Is it worth going for that? No, I don't think it is worth going for the Keyblade. I think we just need to make it through 2 more turns. Because I think we heal after those 2 turns as well. Oh, this guy's hitting hard. He's hitting so hard. This sucks. Okay, I'm gonna focus again. Keyblade won't kill him, though. I should have done it last turn so I could finish him this turn. Okay, I don't think he can kill me. But he'll come close. As long as I can take 1 burn, I'll be fine. Yeah, I can take 2 burns, actually. Let's take this 4. Throw it into Keyblade, and throw it into Hammer. Oh, I should have healed! Oh wait, but I'm gonna heal after leveling up anyway, right? Yeah. Okay, that was a bit of a close one. I'm definitely converting Spanner or Counterfeit. Do I want to combine or duplicate all dice? Actually, I think duplicating all dice is better for the final boss than combining all dice, so I'm gonna do that. Hall of Mirrors. Hall of Mirrors isn't exactly the best thing, but actually it's not that bad on my build because I can use my ability right away and get an extra dice. I don't want to buy anything in here until I get to the other shop because I want to see what they've got. So let's do that. I've got some more Gmod Prop Hunt and some Trouble in Terrorist Town as well. Though the Trouble in Terrorist Town that we played was not exactly the best gameplay ever. Maybe I'll upload some of that as well at some point. Yeah! Let's combine these dice. Boop. That was a very good first turn. Didn't even need to use Focus to get all the 6s and everything. And they're double burned and shocked, so they won't be able to use Sonic Wave, unless they really want to. Ow. That hurts. Oh, they just wanted to get the weaken out, I guess. I also have a lot of Fall Guys recorded, which I've been saving on my computer for ages because I love Fall Guys. But the problem is, it's a lot of older stuff, so a lot of people watching might be like, where's all the new maps and things like that? So I'm hesitant to upload it just because it's like pre-updates. Like, so it feels a bit weird to do it. Yeah, do I want to focus? Just combine all dice. See what we get. Yeah, that works out. Boop. Get another dice. Why not? I don't see any issues with it. What are you gonna do? Which? And I also have a lot of Phasmophobia recorded, which also has a similar issue with Fall Guys in that it was pre several updates, so it's like missing some stuff. Though to be fair, Phasmophobia doesn't change too much between updates, so it's not too much of a miss. Honestly, Battle Wrench isn't bad. It's pretty nice. Oop. I'll convert the 6 if the Hall of Mirrors if it appears here. Yeah. All dice become 6. That is quite nice. I'll take that. I don't have many attacks, so I kind of need to keep the ones I find. In fact, if there's any attacking things in here, even if it's like damaging myself, I think it's worth going for. I would like an upgrade, but at the same time, I need more attacking moves. Need. There's a boomerang in here, but it's more expensive. I could go for a boomerang and a dagger. I think I'll do that. So I'll go over here and buy the Doomerang? Doomerang! It's like the boomerang, but it leads to your doom! And a dagger. And that gives me 2 attacks. I can also turn the scrap metal straight into... Ooh. I forgot I had flamethrower because I used it immediately last time. I could turn the scrap metal directly into scrap next time, which I will do. For now, though, let's see who we fight. We can fight Wicker Man. Wicker Man would be good to fight, actually, because of our flamethrower. We can deal 24 damage immediately using that thing. And we can deal 30 damage immediately with the hammer, and shock him, and set him on double fire, which is very cool, along with the extra 3 damage. So, 33 damage we can do in one turn? It's a lot of damage. Only problem is, all it would get us is one chest over there, and then we'd have to fight another guy before it could get a heal. Maybe we should fight Wicker Man first, or Handyman first? Yeah, let's take him on. Let's just do it. Might as well. We'll be able to get him in basically 2 turns. Actually, we have focus as our gadget and focus as our ability. We don't even need to use our ability here. It's perfect. This works out super well. Okay, let's duplicate a 6. Why not? We can do a keyblade, we can do a hammer, we can do a scrap metal, get a little shield up. Get out of here! Yeah, burn, 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 burn. One hit and he's out. Oh, he's gonna hit me hard though. Ow. Well, regardless, get out of here. Actually, I don't have flamethrower anymore, but it's fine because we can do keyblade and then hammer. Not too much of a problem. He did hit us once for a pretty massive hit, which was not exactly what we want, but we now have constant shield for the next fight, which I think is useful. Ooh, Whisper, weaken equipment. That might be very good for fighting this guy. Okay, let's do that, because actually Handyman has a number of equipment though, right? I think he has like a wide variety of stuff, but we'll see what we can do. I think we have good longevity right now because of our extra shield that we've got. I need to check exactly what else I have recorded. There's just a large number of random things I've got. Oh, I should have put something into Whisper first. I didn't think about it. Oh man. I forgot that this would turn everything into 6s, so I can't do anything else for Whisper. Well, regardless, I hit him pretty hard, so. Okay, he's gonna probably go for the hammer. Oh no, he's going for Spanner, and then he's gonna go for hammer, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not too big a deal. I took 2 damage, he shocks me a little bit. Whisper... That's actually not too big a deal either, because I can duplicate one of these 6s and it'll be fine. Or, do I really need to duplicate a 6? Because I don't need any 6s anymore. In fact, I don't really need to duplicate anything anymore. Boop. Aw, if only I could have dealt 1 more damage. Oh, he's got some high rolls. He's gonna go for hammer. Ah, aw. No! He hit me harder than I hoped he would with all the stuff I put on him. And with him being at 1 HP. And with me having shield. It's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Well, I'll get an apple now. Hey, apple! The problem with a lot of the stuff I have recorded is, once again, some of them are quite old at this point. Ooh, 3 weak damage. That's not bad. I'll do that. Just 3 extra weakness damage. An electromagnet. What's the electromagnet do? Deal through 4 damage at +2 each use. That is very good, actually. Let's replace the keyblade and throw in the electromagnet for now. Because we tend to get high rolls anyway, so it shouldn't be too difficult for us to use repeatedly. For now. We won't get a new item after beating the Loudbird, and we're probably going to end up converting the electromagnet, I would say. Or we could take this out for now and put in the keyblade and a dagger or something. And that might not be a bad idea. And we can convert the dagger. Let's try that. Let's try that and see what we do. Loudbird, this is going to be a little bit risky, but I need to beat you to level up, so, you know... Or should I do a boomerang just to deal massive damage? Oh, but that would hurt me a lot. Let's just take him on with what we've got. It's nice to have dagger to just deal like a small hit, because I... Ooh, what kind of a roll is this? This is probably the best hand I've ever gotten. Just in terms of how high the rolls are. I mean, it's not actually the best for my setup, but in terms of like 6s, I don't think I've ever rolled all 6s naturally. Because I can't use dagger with this. But you know what? It's close to being as best as it could be. If that was like a 3, then I could have duplicated it and just done this twice and done like another 6 damage. Oh, but he rolled really high as well. Is he gonna open up Squawk? Probably is, because that's all we can use. Well, you know what? At least he didn't weaken me. That was mentioning, a lot of my stuff is like older recordings, so it's like, it feels a bit weird to edit those and put them up because they might feel a bit outdated. Or they're like stuff that would require a lot of time to edit, and I just don't have the time in my life to spend on it. Just sort of where I'm at. Okay, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do this. I don't exactly have like the best setup ever. You know what? It works. Now what are you gonna do? Squawk. Ow. Oh, he got another doubles. Whatever, I think I'm gonna beat him. Okay, he's gonna block that off, but I can deal 3 damage instantly. Yeah, we got him. Get out of here. And we level up! Good job, Inventor. Doing well, doing well. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can do Keyblade for now. That's not exactly... Like, the other two are I like too much. Scrap metal, I don't want scrap metal. Copy equipment. I could get another hammer. And that would be very powerful. Or another flamethrower. I'm gonna copy an equipment. Another hammer plus, and just having 2 of those to deal like 2 shocks would be very nice. Flamethrower would be cool and all, but after I did that, I wouldn't be able to do much. Oh, I mean, I do have counterfeit, so actually, duplicating flamethrower is not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Just to deal massive damage on the first turn. Okay. This will be interesting. I hope I get dagger as a thing I delete next time. Here we are, Kraken. Boop. I'm gonna try and take you out super quickly. Yeah, so we got low rolls here, but what I can do is roll an extra dice. I can duplicate the 6, or, better idea, focus it all up, and then duplicate a 6. And then we just have tons of 6s. Do we need this many 6s? No. We have probably 1 too many 6s. I didn't really need to duplicate a 6, but you know what? It's okay. Look at that, though. Look at that damage. And he's got 4 burns, so nearly all their dice are going to be burned. And Deep Sea Howl is going to be blocked off. I've got him next turn. Good job, me. You've really got to take out guys fast in this game mode. Because when the enemies all have upgraded cards, if you're not taking them out quickly, you're in trouble. Ooh. You know what? Oh! Okay, let's just hope a lot of my stuff can hit with dagger. Please be able to hit. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's not exactly what I wanted. I'll get him next turn, for sure. But this time he's going to hit me quite hard. He's going to be cursed. He's going to do 2... Actually, no, he's not going to hit me that hard because he doesn't have enough evens. It's just kind of annoying. What am I going to get? A 2. That should be enough to finish him, assuming the it won't be enough to finish him, actually. Just throw everything I have in a dagger. Okay, now anything in hammer wins. Very good. One of my best Kraken fights I've ever done. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Let's throw in a boomerang. Alright, and let's nab this as well. Hookshot. Next equipment has +1 use. What's my current equipment? My current equipment is steal an item, right? So, but this would be the next equipment as +1 use this turn. So I could steal 2 items, I guess? I don't know if that's the most, best thing for me to use right now. I'll keep it in my backlog. Cowboy, I can take you on. I feel like I can win. I ain't scared of Cowboy. Actually, I am a bit scared of him because he basically guarantees doing 6 damage each time. Unless I can stop him, which I might be able to. Let's duplicate one of these 6s, of course. We gotta hammer him. Because that might prevent him, because he only has 3 dice. So that'll make it more annoying for him to do his things. In fact, it'll make him only be able to deal 1 of his 6 damage rather than both. And I'll do this as well, just to burn all of his stuff. Oh, I forgot to steal. Oh. Well, I probably should have done that ahead of time. But you know what? This is going to deal a lot of damage, and it's going to prevent him from doing all that he wants to do. In fact, he won't be able to do... Oh, actually, he will still... Okay, he'll be able to do 12, but not 24. Or not 18, like he would have otherwise been able to. Okay, I can do 12 damage with this, so... That is very effective.
Well, put it there, one slinger. You did it, and you lived about another day, yeah?
And when that day comes, you lose for sure. So don't you worry about old cowboy. Yeehaw! I'm a cat from Texas. Okay, what's to double my next action with Boomerang? Alright, we do have quite a few meds, which is nice, so we can heal up for the most part. Do I want to get the next one? Probably not, because it wouldn't be fully efficient. Let's grab... We'll probably end up being able to grab everything here at some point. For now, let's... do I want to grab scrap metal? I could throw it on there and just have it, like, be a thing. But both these flamethrowers, though, will only be able to hit once. Is the thing. So I might end up having to convert one of them. Maybe I'll throw in a hook shot. What's my current equipment do again? I forgot what I just converted into equipment. I mean, I could throw in scrap metal. I won't have much to deal with damage, though, if I do that. But I don't have much to deal with damage right now anyway. Like, if I want to deal decent damage, I need to throw in electromagnet. But if I did that... You know what? I'll take out flamethrower. But then I'll have to convert electromagnet or my flamethrower. And if I get counterfeit hammer and flamethrower, I have to do something I don't want to delete. This is tough. I think what I'll do for now is put on the flamethrower, put on the hookshot, see what I can do with it. I will go ahead and buy healing crystal, I would say, for now. Because after getting healing crystal, I can afford either of these. Once I fight Banshee, I can definitely afford them. And I'm thinking I might use this setup. Actually, I might replace that with healing crystal for now. And just hope that my longevity is enough to continuously use hammer to beat up Banshee. And then I'll go for Rhino Beetle later, because I know Rhino Beetle deals a ton of damage. Especially with their upgraded stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is deal massive damage on the first turn. So I'm going to focus up, I'm going to Fury it up, and do a double flamethrower on this one. Duplicate this, do another flamethrower here, burn 6, and get a hammer up. That is a lot of damage. In fact, that might be enough to, like, at least close to enough to one-shot the Rhino Beetle. Especially if they took all those burns. That's 50 damage in one turn. That's very good. They did hit me quite a bit, but not too bad. Okay, so I'm gonna first get a little bit of a heal. Okay, I won't get a bit of a heal, but that is what I wanted, because that means I can Fury and win. Very good. That went super well. Okay, and we can convert the healing crystal, which is what I wanted. There we go, 8 health. We can get an upgrade. I would like to probably upgrade a flamethrower, because I'm planning to convert the counterfeit. But let's see what's in our backpack. Electromagnet, that'll just make it smaller. Hookshot. Actually, let me buy whatever's in the shop first, because I think we can afford both now. Is that right? No, we can't. We will after we beat the Rhino Beetle. The scrap metal won't really matter after I don't want the scrap metal as a thing. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Because after I beat the Rhino Beetle, I need to convert the counterfeit. That's like what I need to do. So in order to do that, I might remove this, put on electromagnet. That way I only have 4 options. So the odds are very high that I'll get counterfeit as something to convert with this setup. And then I'll go and upgrade anything but the counterfeit. If I upgrade the flamethrower, I could upgrade the flamethrower and have that in here and just deal massive damage with it. And then have another flamethrower in here as well. I think that's what I'll... Wait, does this flamethrower take up... Yeah, it takes up just a double slot. Okay, let's do that. So we'll replace electromagnet with this and throw in another one. That way it's still 4, but we can deal massive damage now. And we're going to wreck this guy. And we're going to level up. Rhino Beetle! For now, we won't be able to deal the Mega Flamethrower, but that is fine, because we have a whole other turn that we can do that. We'll do this, we'll do a hammer. We'll regenerate, because why not? And we'll basically kill him next turn. Because he's going to take those 2 fires, and then we're going to get 24 damage. Yep. Once we focus up in this fight, we'll deal 24. Oh, yeah. Well, we still can. We still can. So let's regenerate, heal a little bit. Not like we really need to. And then, boop, boop, Boop. Boop. Okay, this guy can only use 1 dice now, because he'll die if he uses any more. If only I could use this, I could hammer him and finish him off, but... What are you gonna use? The 2? And that's it? Yeah. Good job. Boop. Hammer. I only have 2 cards I can use now. Okay, please give me the counterfeit. Yeah, duplicate all dice. And then that allows me to just spam electromagnet and just always use it every turn, basically. Now this is going to be a weird setup because all my stuff is attacking here. Hookshot is the only one that's like non-attacking, but I don't really have room to put it in. I'm just going to hope that I can deal massive damage. Oh, and I should probably grab this. Ray gun, do 3 damage. Not really what I want. I could replace a flamethrower with it, and that could guarantee, since I'm like duplicating all my dice every turn, that I'm able to use it a ton. That might be more effective than just a one-time flamethrower, actually. Could be wrong. It might be better just to have the flamethrower, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it in anyway, because I like having the option to just spam that. Beatrice again! I feel like I fought you like 4 times in a row now. I know there are bosses I haven't fought yet. I've seen my friends fight bosses I haven't seen. You again? You might trick me once, but I won't let you trick me twice. Very cool. Alright. Well, it looks like what I'm going to have to do, since I don't have focus, once I get focus on and have like all the 6s, I'm going to use electromagnet and like flamethrower plus. It's so hard. For now though, boop. We'll do what we can with this. Hammer. And then we'll throw whatever into electromagnet. And then we'll just hit him with ray gun over and over and over again. Oh, it's a min 3. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like a huge amount of damage, but once you get that flamethrower going on, that'll give us a big buff. Unfortunately, they rolled real high. Ow, they don't nearly half my HP in 1 turn and shocked 3 of my things. That is not what we like. Fortunately, it doesn't matter too much to us because when we have so many dice, we can overcome all of this shock. Boop, 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 boop. We won't be able to use ray gun, but it's fine. 1 more turn and I'll have them, I think. Especially if they take all these burns, which I think they will. Yeah. They are going to hit me. Not as hard as before, but a little bit. Oh, they're going to have a dodge. Okay, that's fine. We can put something into ray gun in order to clear that dodge off. Duplicate everything again. Okay, dodge is gone. We don't have any 6s, which is unfortunate, so we can't actually shock them. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we won. We won. Get out of here, Beatrice. Boop, boop. We use a strongest move we can on the hammer. And now we just got a ray gun. This was a very straightforward run. I really like the Inventor, actually. I think the Inventor allows for creative plays. Planning out sort of what you want to turn, or what you want to scrap to turn into your tool and stuff like that. While also getting a good variety of items that you can use for combat. I saw Beatrice's leg still sticking from the top of the screen. Such a... stickily! Such a persistent little dice friend. Sure, let's give the wheel a spin. Why not? I'm gonna win this time, guys. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this totally not rigged wheel. Ah! How could this be? I have terrible luck. No amazing prize this time, I'm afraid. Bad luck. Maybe it's time to just give up forever? Not gonna happen. Ever. And we got ourselves this guy. The vacuum. I hate fighting this guy, but he is pretty cute. He likes crumbs, lint, rice, and chunky dust, dislikes hairbands, broken glass, loose coins, and string. His favorite foods, grains of sugar spilled all over the floor, and his reason for entering the dungeons is he wanted to stop the word suck from being used when something's bad. I don't know, I think you suck. Okay. So, that is it for this episode of Dicey Dungeons. Fun times with the Inventor. Very enjoyable. Love this character. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help. All that classic YouTube jazz. That's all for now, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.